It's Tuesday, October 2nd, 2007. I'm James Kotecki, and this is Playbook TV. If you're a Republican, stay in bed today. Don't read the papers. You'll just get depressed. It turns out conservative Christians aren't the only ones discouraged with the Republican Party. The front page of the Wall Street Journal reports that increasing numbers of fiscal conservatives are moving away from the GOP for a number of reasons, including the war in Iraq, the growing federal debt, the healthcare crisis, global warming, and the growth of government spending. The most interesting reason the article gives is that conservative business leaders are growing wary of the agenda of social conservatives, who are themselves dismayed by the popularity of pro-choice candidate Rudy Giuliani. So you have to wonder, if social conservatives feel left out and fiscal conservatives feel left out, who exactly does the Republican Party represent anymore? Moving on from the Republican Party to the fundraising party that I throw for myself every 3 months to celebrate the release of the fundraising totals for the presidential candidates. Checking the New York Times, the Democrats kicked some serious elephant this quarter. Obama raised at least $20 million. The Clinton campaign says they expect a similar take. Edwards took in $7 million, Richardson $5 million. On the red side, Romney raised $10 million and kicked in $6 million of his own money. Giuliani actually hasn't released his numbers yet. Thompson with $8 million, and just when you thought he'd resorted to selling Krispy Kreme fundraiser donuts, McCain comes in with a solid $5 million. Finally, because you, the people of the internet, asked me to say it, Ron Paul has not yet released an official number, but expects to top his second quarter take of $2.4 million. His campaign says he raised $1.2 million in the last week of the quarter. Finally, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi has a problem. A new Washington Post ABC poll shows that only 29% of Americans approve of the job that Congress is doing. That's 4 points lower than President Bush's approval rating. So what do you do when you have a PR problem and you need to talk to someone who understands? You go on The View, baby! That's right, tune in and get the sassy scoop on Congress that only Barbara, Whoopi, and the rest of those women can bring you. I'm very excited about this because although I've always enjoyed the What the Buck show, I've often thought it could use less Britney Spears and more hard-hitting politics. Well, now it looks like my wishes will finally come true. Well, that's it for today's hit. Be sure to check out Politico.com/playbook for more political goings-on, including the House's hearings today on the controversial military contractor Blackwater. And don't worry, because even if it means we do have to sell Krispy Kreme donuts, we will do whatever it takes to keep bringing you the hottest political news right here on Playbook TV.